Hi, welcome in. Yeah, it was a long day today. I don't really know why. The nap that I accidentally took in the mid-afternoon it was very short. It wasn't that long, I swear. It's just a couple minutes. But welcome in. It was but man, yeah, for some reason the day felt like it's kind of stretched out. But thankfully it was kind of calm. So I'm happy about that. um, there's a deployment that's supposed to be going in tonight, and I made sure everything is done on my side. So they shouldn't be bothering me. Why are you apologizing? It's my fault for staying up late last night. I didn't have to accept your invite. Instead, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna be irresponsible. So yeah, I hung out. Thank you for the invite too. But yeah, it was. I'm glad I kept that short. Honestly, I didn't even get to bed right afterward, like I was hoping to, because I ended up getting stuck in a news doom scroll. It's just like, oh, this is not great. This is keeping my mind too occupied. So yeah, it was my own fault, honestly. But yeah, after the last stream, I made a few tweaks, little improvements here and there, based because I reviewed the last stream. I was like, oh my god, there's so many things I want to fix. The first one being making sure that the work phone. I undid a whole bunch of VIP settings, so not even my boss can get a hold of me. Like the only way that that thing can break its mute now is if the service desk who handles emergency callouts, if they actually physically call me. None of this Slack or text or email BS anymore. So that's taken care of. Envy my youth. Oh, Oberon. I think we're all equally young in this chat. I'm getting sucked into a conversation. Yeah. So you had another conversation that was good. I was wondering why you still seem to be active even after I was already long past my bedtime. So I didn't say anything about maturity. I only just said about old. Our maturity is definitely wide ranging here. One of the improvements I did was I actually made a little hotkey now so I can recenter my model without, there we go, a little head twitch there, without having to like fuss with my windows too much. Don't know why I didn't do that sooner, but it was every once in a while I was noticing my model would like drift and get stuck in certain ways. So now I've got a way that I can quickly fix that. Ah, so I know where we went. Right, poor Nebula. He really needed to have dinner and let his stuff charge anyway. I don't know how long he was in there, but he was in VR too long if he let all his stuff just burn out. And he keeps putting off dinner too long too. Let's see other fixes. I finally got the other scenes in OBS updated, so like now my overlays are where they're supposed to be. I realized I had a few that I hadn't fixed last time, so that's good now. And just a little quality of life improvements for myself. So I was trying to do some. I tried to like last stream. Like I had that situation where I forget that I am like taking up the whole screen when I resume the game, and I really wanted to update that so like it's more of a like push to zoom kind of thing. So as soon as I let go, it would snap me back into my cage in the corner. Turns out the hardware I'm using doesn't understand the concept of on press versus on release. It's just it's just flash toggle. That's it. So I have to see if there's some sort of workaround for that. Might be some sort of combination of like keyboard and pedal or something like that. We'll figure it out. 6 or 7 hours of VR. It is very lame. It's Elgato's Stream Deck pedal. It's existed for years at this point. This is not a new piece of hardware. And when I was looking for a solution for this, I found many other people at the same question, and Elgato never answered it. Like, there's Reddit posts going back years, people wanting the same functionality. So, I don't know. Thought you were just streaming, not playing a pipe organ. It's a complicated beast. It's a full calliope, I promise. Like, and I honestly need to do some optimization of this setup because it's a wee bit, it's not quite like wandering into like some hacker's shady room in the back alley of like a cyberpunk video game, but it definitely could be more organized as far as like all the hardware goes. It's a very clean place otherwise. I do my best. Aside from the accident I had just before stream where I accidentally sprayed like a sugary drink all over one monitor accidentally because of fumble pause. So it was a very rapid and panicked scrub that had to happen. I'm a very complicated beast. Actually, Notepad, come to me. I wish to take a note and be better about this. So much better about this. There we are. My to-do list. What the heck is going on? It's like, I'm gonna have a word with you later, Windows. For some reason, it was right-clicking when I was left-clicking. No. It disassociated the .txt extension with Notepad. What the heck? Whatever, I'll figure that out later. Anyway, sound effects ideas. Got him. Because I do want to implement that, and it would be a good idea to seed it with some initial ones that are likely to get used. Got him definitely seems like one you probably would end up using. Probably a few others. We'll see what horrible things I inflict upon myself. Oh, actually, you know what? While I have that open, it was a quick summary of what I was doing. So that one, that's done. Got the phone done. Chat box overlays done. Oh, I completely ripped stream elements out of the stream now. Like, every piece is gone. OBS, I have a lot more real estate now that SE Live isn't taking up like one entire third of my screen. That was annoying, actually. Especially the part where, like, the very top of it just kept saying, "You've got sponsorships. Would you like to do the sponsorship?" And just kept glowing. It's like, no, I don't want to do your scams, thank you. I like my community. So yeah, I'm glad that's gone. I was worried for a moment I was going to have to uninstall OBS because the way Stream Elements' plugin works is it actually replaces default OBS files with its own. So I was very worried, but it uninstalled cleanly without having to delete everything. I'm going to keep an eye on it, though, just in case. I don't trust an application when it says it's uninstalled. So, but yeah, that's gone. And Stream Elements is no longer modded in this channel. I even deleted my account and profile entirely. Gone. Clean. This house is clean. And that needs to be done. Yeah, okay. And maybe we'll get a chance to see if some of the other alert fixes I did are working. they're a little hacky, maybe. I see a button on my stream manager that wasn't there before, and I think it's going to force my hand on an announcement, actually. So let me do a quick thingy. Pull the lever, Kronk! Aw. I love that show. I love that movie. I especially love Kronk and Yzma together. Like, it was an awesome dynamic those two had. Let's see. So, if I go to this view, yes, they were a great team. And you don't need to see my full, my full email setup, but let me just grab this. And this. So a thing happened as I jitter it all over the screen. I was wrong. I thought I would have to manually apply for this. It turns out they got ahead of me and they automatically sent it to me. So, thank you. I'm apparently an affiliate now. Hopefully, and I haven't even checked this yet. It wasn't there last time I looked, but there better not be any buttons involving subscription or bits yet, because I haven't done any of the onboarding for the tax stuff. So none of the financial stuff's tied to me yet. So none of that stuff better be enabled yet. I wanted to, I'm not ready for that. There's more setup I want to do. And I wanted to sit on this a little longer until I had that stuff ready so I can roll it out. But the reason I decided I was going to have to spring this a little early is because there's a button that I'm very worried about on my streaming dashboard that says run 1 minute ad break. I've got ads disabled. I made sure that was disabled in the settings, especially since they can't pay me right now anyway. So that no ads better run. But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna bust my butt and try and get the last mile ready to go. And I'll announce when I am going to finally flip the lever and enable this stuff. But yeah, apparently I qualified already. So yeah, that's coming. Oh, I wonder when they're gonna mark my anniversary for affiliate. I guess I'll find out next year. But yeah, thank you. Honestly, this is only possible because you guys helped me. So thank you very much for being here and for following, and kind of helping to keep it alive and share it a bit. Because honestly, this was just supposed to be a hobby where I was just going to camp out and just be a doof, and if people want to wander in and see it, then cool, and otherwise, meh. Very much like when I used... nice try, Frets. You please send donations to Frets. I see. I'm worried about what that special thank you gift is. Is it a copy of the Regents exam? That's a fun one, honestly. But tosses 3 bits. Oh, actually, I can. Yeah, I'll zoom in on the nicer part. Oh right, I'm in that view. Stop being like this. There we go. That's the nice part of this picture. But oh, I got distracted. Oh right. So, yeah, honestly, it was just gonna be a lot like when I used to be, when I used to work in the study center, like as a teaching assistant for calculus. Like, I just camped out in there doing my own work, my own thing, and just people would drop in if they needed anything, or if, honestly, if they just wanted to hang out at the table, which is cool. And otherwise, they just bugger off. And so, yeah, I was there. That's honestly what I was going to treat this as. I was just going to be here, and people can come and go as they were interested. It could be anything. Donate and you'll find out. The bigger the donation, the bigger the gift. Huh. That almost sounds like you're advertising in my channel, Frets. This could be problematic. Kind of work call, isn't it? It's not the affiliate. It is the affiliate image. I'm glad your work call is done, though. He gets the, yeah. Prepare the bonketing. But yeah. Oh, so yeah, Oberon. I qualified for affiliate. I've not activated it. Like, I've not thrown the switch. You will not find the buttons that allow for any sort of money movement. But yeah, it's there. Seriously, I thought it was, yeah, whatever. But yeah, it's there. So I do need to do some setup. I'm not ready to go live with this yet, but it will be coming in the very near future. Quicker than I was planning. Because, yeah, I got the email, like, when did I get the email? Yeah, I got the email, like, the day after the Wednesday stream. So I got it on Thursday. And I didn't notice it at first. Until, like, I didn't notice it until, like, the next day. And there was just like, oh, I thought I was gonna have to apply. I thought there was gonna be paperwork to do, but no, they were just there. Apparently, it's only partner that you have to do paperwork for, because for that one, there's actual contracts to sign and such. This one's just, well, not just, but it's tax documentation. There is paperwork. There is much more paperwork for partner, I hear. So, yeah, I saw the onboarding button. I haven't clicked that one yet. Oh, I know who has the button. The email even came with a button, a nice big purple button that was trying to get me to click it, and I said, nope. Nice try. I don't click buttons in emails, thank you. And you were saying apply. I was like, I'm not. Okay. As you could tell, as you already knew, I was apparently completely oblivious. But I've learned. I've never heard anyone lay out the process before. I don't know why they sit on that, or maybe just no one asks. Anyway, but yeah, that's coming. So yeah, I've got things I'm working on for that. Like, I want to get it's like more banners going. Just some like hack job stuff, because I'm not an artist, but I can do a couple of things at least. I can do some geometric scribbles, which you actually got to see last stream with the raid. Actually, that was the one I made. Like the back, it is a great background, isn't it? I love it. It's my center monitor. So let's see, where did I put that thing? Blah blah blah. It's over in here somewhere, and there. There it is. And fine, be that way. Yeah, sure. Drink. And shrink that down. Charlie Sheen's tambourine, shrink to the size of a lima bean. Do 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 do. Blah. There it is. Yeah. So this like raid banner. This is like it's not fancy, but it is something that I'm happy how this came out because this is my own fiddling around. So and like a bunch of it is automated, which I'm happy it actually worked the way I expected it to. So so it's nice that it actually pulls in like the raiders profile image, their name, what they were last playing, and this HP count, their hit points is actually the number of people they brought in with the raid. So like it's not just a random number or static. So like I'm pretty happy with how that actually showed up. I even made one for a follower, but I don't think there's a chance to test that one out. But it's simpler, honestly. So yeah, I want to do something kind of similar for the and actually Pictures streaming assets. Oh, it's right. It's just the banner. Because yeah, this is all that's actually static about that. Everything else is automatically populated. And like similar with the follower banner, like everything else is auto populated on there. So either because I needed to grab some information from the user as part of the interaction, or because I wanted to animate some piece of it. So yeah. So yeah, I'm working on something similar for the follower banner, and I just haven't finished it yet. I was agonizing over like what I want to write on it, and that's going to inform like how I lay out my geometry. Because yeah, I could do lines and shapes and colors. I could do that, and like get it so that's readable at least. Someday I would love to. I will commission someone to upgrade these significantly for me, as well as like all of the what you call them, like the info panels that are like down below. The dozy community nights on VRC. That's true. Simple geometry. Simple geometry is the only thing I know. For all I know math, and therefore it's just always there. It's the first thing I think of whenever I want to draw something. It's just lines and shapes. And most artists will say, well, yeah, that's all it is lines and shapes. Just make the shapes, right? Draw the shapes on the paper and put them together. It's just like, yeah, I know. I don't know why my brain just fails to do the translation of like a more complicated object like a face. It fails to deconstruct it into like the shapes. And I don't feel too guilty about that or feel bad about that because I know like artists have entire classes on composition. It's all about that. So yeah, they had to go through formal training for that. All right, let me mark that as unread because I want that as a reminder to harass me later. Okay. We'll head back here. So. But yeah, VRC community nights. It's possible. Rayu's got VRs. I'm sure he'd like to use it more too. I think Oberon, you have VR as well? Yeah, I could consider it. So yeah. Yeah, VR, that's a good idea, honestly. Rayu, I'm sure Rayu would use it more. He just looks for excuses. He just needs more excuses to use it. So we'll have to pull him out. What was I? Oh, I'm supposed to be doing a game. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. All right. Where did I put my Steam? Oh, that's right. I need to start the controller first, otherwise it doesn't do it right. I can learn. I see that. Huh. There's a slight delay between me IRL and the stream. Oh well. I'm currently on Currently on VR. I hear you, but I can't see you. I have my keyboard to typey type. Okay. A blind listening works for me. There are woes to be rizzed? Robes. Huh. Wobes to be rizzed or robes to be whizzed. So I need to get more contact lenses before I can use VR. Wait, you've got the same headset I do. Did you not get the what's the word? The lenses, the prescription lenses inserts? Or did you just decide like contact lenses were good enough for it? Oh, okay. Couldn't. I don't think the lenses cost too much. Might not be a bad idea to keep a pair laying around in case you do run out of contact lenses. But honestly, you probably should have contact lenses on hand anyway. So, but yeah, I hope you do get contact lenses. Oh right, I turned that on. So, hit the play button. The button of play. And as soon as the game starts, yes. Let's switch over here. Wow. Oh, good. And does it register? Yes. Glorious. Need to get my prescription. My lenses were like 80. How much does a 30-day supply of contact lenses usually run a person? I wear frickin' plastic, so I honestly have no concept of how much contact lenses cost. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm lining things up poorly. But don't worry, the music is repetitive. It does keep going. Turn the lenses. Like, you don't have prism in your lenses, so it shouldn't be too bad. I have a different prescription each. Oh, I see. Oh, that's annoying. If you get a 30-day supply of the prescription for each eye, can you use like the does it actually become like 60 days? Because like, does it matter? Oh, of course it's gonna matter because your eye shape is not symmetric. Okay, yeah, ignore me. I just had to like rub the neurons together a little more, and then, you know, the spark caught. Yeah. Yeah. Go with this. Lord. Yeah, so when we left off, a boss murdered me viciously. And I'm pretty sure the death counter still shows me as... Oh, no it won't. So you know what? Let me fix the death counter before we go much further, because I forgot that, yeah, exactly. And the set counter button was something from Stream Elements, so I don't think I set that up in the bot yet. So let me do that for you. Let me do that for you right quick. Variables. Death counter. Kindly set that to 4, because I'm very sure that's where we were last time. And... okay, there. So the body count should show the correct value now. Nice. Oh, I love how responsive that is too. Because that's running on my machine. Unlike Stream Elements, which was running on some server elsewhere, StreamerBot's right behind the game right now. So, which means everything's under my control. The good and the bad. We'll see what sort of scuff and curse comes from that. Read only too old. Huh. I wonder if that's the autosave. It's in slot -3. -3. What's going on here? Oh, it wasn't negative. I don't think it's... The game crashed. So, well, I don't know what that was about, but apparently it doesn't like negative... It crashed when I hit -255. I'm very sure I just did buffer overflow. Alright, we should be back though. Yeah, there we are. Game says nope. Game says no, I can't count that high. Oh. Although that does give me an indication of some of its, yeah, see, now it says 0 for my save file. Wait, 0 indexed? Huh. I'm not gonna fuss with it. I don't know how I did that. Let's just load in before I break it again. My QA senses were tingling, and I don't need that kind of temptation. So yeah, last time I was here, a Wizzrobe promptly knocked my block off, and indicating I'm not ready yet. So yes, I need to apparently do a quick bit of grinding, a wee bit of luck to level up and get some gear. And then we can go back in and whiz on some robes, as Rail put it. I do appreciate that the mobs don't have drops, so I don't have to like worry about missing stuff. I can just run right through. Also, I can appreciate that I've leveled up enough that I don't have to worry about hitting them head on as much anymore. Like that. But I should still practice. The Wizzrobe is going to hit harder after all. I should have looked up its name. I wonder if they will mention somewhere what the monster's name is. Oh, rocks. Fred. Oh, you know what? Until I learn his name, I'm going to make him a very despised individual. He is Fred Phelps. Pastor Fred Phelps. And now the shrine is Westboro Baptist Church. How much more? Oh, I need a lot more XP. So I only get 8 per. I need 52 more of these guys. The pastor is like, what did Haster do to you? Isn't Haster the name of an Egyptian god? Or is it a different character that I should be thinking of and am not aware of? Cool. Oh, I suck at diagonal. Oh, Hathor. Haster is the king. Okay, yeah, so that is, Hathor is the god, yeah. Haster is the king in yellow, which would be Lovecraft. Oh, you know what? While I am aware of Lovecraftian lore, I haven't actually read it. Wolf is not a bishop, confirmed. Yeah, and therefore I'm also not a queen, apparently. Or I'm just a bishop out of practice. I am actually ordained, though. I just didn't take a title. I also haven't had much use for my ordination. Though I was, this is a little shady. And, so it's probably not going to happen, but the thought did cross my mind. Frets might even appreciate this a little bit. I was looking through the paperwork for self-employment tax, and I saw in the calculations, yay, that I need to, like, in there was some amount where you could, it was apparently just kind of forgiven or deducted if you were a member, an ordained member of a religious institution. And I was just like, I'm an ordained member of a religious institution. I can procure paperwork that even says it. Legitimate paperwork. I don't know if I should attempt to use that on my taxes, though. That's very skeevy. I would say that this does not surprise me. Which part doesn't surprise you? That I'm ordained, or that I've not used it? The Right Good Reverend Dozy Jinro of the First Church of... What's happening now? Do it. Do it for the tax shenanigans. Yeah, see. And it's not like it's not like there are requirements for what qualifies as legitimate practice in the eyes of the government, because there can't be. Otherwise, the separation of church and state's gone. But I'm sure they do probably have some sort of catalog of questions where they would ask a number and then be like, all right, if you don't tick the yes box in a certain number of these, like, we're probably not going to consider it as active. But I would say that several things that I do on a regular basis would fall under the typical like expectations of a member of the cloth of any faith. Does it ask if it's related or just that you are? It just asks that I am. And I think I think it requires me to provide documentation of it as well, which I can request it at a moment's notice easily enough. Or if you'd rather get more southern... Well, the southern conventions of the churches are they're very schismy, very schismatic. I think is actually a term for it. It's a very, and that honestly just comes from like just how American culture kind of developed in that southern region from like early colonization. It's always been highly individualistic, and so it doesn't take very much for a flock to separate itself. Also, oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do with that. I'm also just realizing okay, the sound settings are where I left them. Okay. For a moment I was worried that I might have been blasting everyone with game audio. I do want to change it a little bit though, just for a change. Pastor Reverend Dozy Ray Jinro, Dozy Ray, oh god. Jinro, of the Sword of Joshua, Independent Full Gospel Pentecostal Assembly, just off State Road 23 of the Frontage Road. On the Frontage Road. Points to anyone who gets the reference. Oh my, Frontage Road is a very different thing. It honestly sounds very familiar. I could not tell you specifically what it's from though, but I do feel like I have heard that line. The problem is, I feel like I've heard it in a non-comedic setting. Like, I've traveled a lot. My family is predominantly Christian, of multiple faith paths, flavors, I guess we can call it. And as a result, I've been in many churches, many Christian churches, mostly various flavors of Protestant, but a couple of Catholic ones too. So, and as a result, I feel like I would have heard that that entire line, like of the the full Gospel Pentecostal Assembly, just off whatever route. I feel like I would have heard that somewhere in rural New York, honestly. Like, you don't have to go very far before you end up in the parts of New York State that look like they look like Mississippi, just with less Spanish moss and more snow. So, so yeah, yeah, I was offered a title. I could have taken a title with my ordination, but like, it just didn't feel. It didn't feel like me, and like I didn't get it because I wanted, like, to have something to display or anything like that. I got it because I wanted to have another tool in the toolbox that could be helpful for people. Like, without the formal credentials, like, I'm still going to be like doing a lot of the same kind of support stuff that you would expect of anyone who is acting as like a social/spiritual leader. So, jeez, it still feels weird. Many years later, it still feels weird to say that kind of thing for myself. It's double-digit years though since I got that ordination. I just usually don't bring it up. It's from a very old morning radio show. John Boy and Billy. Gosh. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I've heard the radio show, but I think I've heard something very adjacent to it. Broadcast out of Raleigh, but mostly all over the South. They had a skit featuring Reverend Billy Ray Collins of the... I love that you capitalized the... I know exactly what I'm supposed to do with that. The sort of Joshua, independent, full gospel Pentecostal assembly, just up the frontage road. We don't call them frontage roads up here, there's just service roads. He would do a morning comedy bit spoofing the TV preachers. There's a lot of material to work with there from those TV preachers. I'm sure you heard them when you were here in Virginia. I don't. So, I keep my car tuned to satellite radio, so I don't hear radio shows from AM or FM stations. So yeah, my radio camps out on a few different channels that are. It probably spends equal amounts of time on punk and EDM. And then there's a minority of the time that it spends on older, like, gay dance club hits and what's the word I'm looking for? Some hard rock, honestly. Hard rock and some alternative. So the only audio I get in my car is from my phone. Yeah. If I had an unlimited data plan, I would probably just use Spotify for everything and get rid of my satellite radio subscription. After all, like, why pay for two music subscriptions when one is perfectly fine? But I don't have unlimited data. I'm charged by the bit, so. So yeah, I tend to keep the data disabled. I'm just grinding for a bit until I feel like a break, and then I'm gonna go and see if I have enough gold. Mine stays on my iPod, but when I was living in Hickory and commuted to Concord, Jeez. I'll discuss that in a moment, that commute thing. 72 miles one way. I would tune into John Boy and Billy once in a while. Cute. So, around big megalopolises, like the DC metro area, the Piedmont Triangle, honestly, which is like Richmond to Virginia Beach to Raleigh kind of thing. And also like the entire like Philly to Boston corridor. The commutes are insanely long. Like, people for some reason think it's normal to have an hour-and-a-half commute one way. That's disgusting. Like, that should not be normal. I feel so bad for those people. And they do it out of necessity. Like, no one wants to spend 3 hours a day in a car. And oh my goodness. When I was living in Richmond, I had so many friends that were in the Richmond area or the DC area that would mention their commutes, or at work as well. Like, most of my office mates are in DC. And I don't know how they could do it. Honestly, if I lived in that area, I would do public transit, because I don't want to have to be focused on the drive for that long both ways. Just a few times I would drive from like upstate New York down to Richmond, having to go through the DC area at any hour. Honestly, like only between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. is when the DC metro area is safe to drive in. The rest of the time it's hell. Yeah, like I couldn't even imagine doing that regularly. So yeah, I'm just sorry, I'm just ranting. Yeah, my last job used to make fun of me because I had a half-hour commute. I told them they had no idea how nice it was to drive 30 minutes and be 30 miles away in Florida. Oh, in Florida I drive 45 minutes just to go 5 miles. Yeah, 45 minutes to go 5 miles, that's the DC metro area, easy. Travel time should be included. It should be. It is honestly a scam that employers do not pay you for your commute time. And honestly, I feel like that should be mandatory or become the norm, that employers pay for your commute time. It would encourage them to hire people locally, or it would encourage them to hire or to just have remote positions. Like, there's like, I don't see a reason for a lot of jobs, not all, but a lot of jobs. I don't see a reason for a lot of them to require in-person presence. And so those should honestly be pushed into being remote, with something like that where you have to pay for the commute. The traffic down your way is almost as bad as the trip through Toronto. Oh, yeah, Toronto is not looking forward to that part of going to FE. Let's see. I also told them I was. Oops. I also told them it was nice to be 30 miles away because it meant when I left for the day, I don't accidentally run into any of them at the store. Unless they also have a similar commute. My current boss. Oops. I'm not even paying attention to the screen anymore. That feels suspicious over there. Hold on a moment. Let's see. My current boss does not care where I am as long as I have connection. Literally worked off data on the train before. Yeah, my current boss doesn't really have a choice. Because I was brought in as a remote person. They wanted to keep me on, so. And there's no way they're going to pay for me to relocate. And there's no way I would want to relocate. Rhoda tree. Oh, this is the big tree that they were referencing. Oh. That was interesting. Do I get that whenever I go? Yeah, it happens every time you go there. Oh. I wonder what that's about. Anyway. Yeah, so it would take a lot of convincing to go to a place where the cost of living is at least 3 times higher than where I currently am. A ride to Canada's Wonderland can take anywhere from 245 to 4. During the night, during like midnight traffic, which is essentially no traffic, that commute to Canada's Wonderland would probably be closer to 2.5 or 3 hours, assuming no waits at the border. Appreciates tree. We should always appreciate tree, even when it's that time of year where it's just filling your sinuses full of tree spooge. It always burns when it gets in your sinuses, doesn't it? Now if you excuse me, I must go appreciate a tree in real life. It's locked. Oh, that's why I haven't got that one yet. It's like, there's no way I left that unintended. Once you're back from appreciating a real-life tree, I think I remembered something about the Billy Ray thing that I wanted to mention. Now, I wish I had a world map, as I'm getting lost trying to remember the way back. I'm also getting distracted killing everything. Is it over here? Bestiary potion. What does that mean? Potion blessed by a priest gives insight on defeated enemies. Oh! Now I think this means that my my catalog thing is... Wait, what? Do I have to have it equipped? Hold on a sec, we're going to experiment. But I think I know what this is. First off, let's... notes. And it was... press button, yeah. Okay, so... the Reball, the Wolfie over there on page 4. Currently, all question marks. So I've got the Bestiary potion. It's not equipped currently. Like, this is what it looks like when it's equipped, it says it. So, now it's not equipped. Is it a passive? Oops. I saw... was that just my sword? Oh, let's find out. Note. Okay, it's not populated. So, if I equip it... I'll just do it. Double hit. No. Idle drank the potion and felt more deeply aware of the threats around him. Oh! Okay. So now I've got that in the corner. Oh! Oh, it revealed everything in the area. Interesting. Okay. Hiya, how's it going? Hey, Grammy, how you doing? Sorry, I got distracted trying to, like, do it in an experiment. When I get into QA mode, like, I lose, it's just complete lock-on focus and I lose track of everything else. Tree appreciated, and yes, I wiped my paw. Oh, it shows it every time. Interesting. Oh. Now I'm curious, 21, 23, 12. Okay, they're always the same. Nice. And good. It's good that you wiped your paws. You should always wipe your paws after using the tree. Rail, peace. So yeah, the bit about the struggle, yeah. Oh yes, it is definitely a struggle. The bit about Billy Ray and Bob reminded me a bit about a TV series that had played for a little while called Sordid Lives. It was set like in that area. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was set in Georgia. outside of Atlanta somewhere. And it was, will this tell me where I need to go? Yes, excellent, that's where I need to go. Yeah, and so it followed the lives of a family and their community down there, and it was very conservative, but not quite disgustingly so, but definitely more in the like social commentary satire style. So, oh, you do remember it? Okay, it was in Texas. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I don't need to describe it further. You know exactly what I'm talking about. What? Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. It's right here. Yay! So, I'm here to hope that I have acquired enough gold to upgrade my gear. We're gonna check in with the, I think my weapon's fine for now. There's like a quest, I think, to get the better quality weapon. Yeah, we're gonna check in with the, with the tweak of the relationship in this shop. Wait, what do I have? I already forgot. Alright, equip. Okay, so I've got the plate mail. The shield needs to be upgraded still. Was that the only thing that I still needed? Buy armor. Oh, I could get reflex armor. I think that one was like 6,000 though. 5,000. Oh, do I grind a little more to get the reflex armor? Or do I upgrade my shield? The shield needs 6,000. I think right now I've got the small shield, so like it'd be going up to the middle. If I'm gonna upgrade, I would rather go in bigger steps than this, so otherwise I'm just wasting cash. Because I can't sell the stuff apparently. Really annoying. Okay, we're gonna grind a little more because I'd rather just get the top of the line armor. It was a really good show. It wasn't a very long run either. Like that one, I felt it felt like it left you on a cliffhanger. And it made me wonder if there was supposed to be another season. So, but there wasn't one. Okay. Yeah, let's grind a little more and get the better armor. Because I'm pretty sure the armor is going to provide more defense than the shield will. And I'm not that far from it. It's like 500-ish. I should also try and keep track of like the path that I take to get back there. Okay, the potion's permanent as well. Like, yeah, it's like it's not even equipped anymore. So I just consumed it, and it's there. Nice. I was worried, part of my testing was I was worried that I was gonna have to like have it equipped whenever I wanted to get information on an enemy. Which would mean that if I wanted information on the bosses, I'd have to have that equipped over potentially a more useful item. So, that's great. I'm glad that's not the issue. Or not the case. So I went north like a couple of streams before crossing the bridge. Oh wait, I didn't need to cross the bridge, I don't think. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I did need to, because I need to go to the other side of Zepik to get to where the bigger enemies are. I am not appreciating these trees. They also bleed quite a lot for something made of rotten wood. What a name. Just all use. So I need to get to 5,000 gold for the armor that I want. By the time I get that, maybe I will have... Like, I will also have gained 2 levels since my last defeat from the Wizzrobe. So yeah, after I get the next improvement in the armor, I'm gonna try my luck with the Wizzrobe again. Oh, I know I named him something detestable, but it's the kind of name that that annoys me enough that I don't even want to say it. So I can't, I'm not gonna call him Fred. Well, not the full name anyway. Fred the Wizzrobe will be. Okay, I've got enough gold. Gold! Yeah, just get the armor. It's a long run back after... Wait! Oh right, we discovered last time that the wings are 1 use only. I think I'll save that for a time when I'm in a more remote or difficult to leave location. This one's not too bad, too difficult to get back where I need to go. And then across the bridge, and then south for a while. Ow. So yeah, I don't know what's going on at work, but there is... I don't remember if I mentioned this on stream last week, or if I just mentioned it in like direct conversation with some of you. Hey Nebula, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm happy to have you here. I was just grinding a little bit. I think I've got enough gold now to get the next best armor from the twink over here. Twunk, really. What? Reflex armor, please. Yes. It's green, Ryu. Clearly improved. But yeah, welcome on in. Actually, Ryu, may I please have a shout out for Nebula? All right, let's see how this is. Thank you, Ryu. Yeah, definitely go check out Nebula. He when I've caught his streams, I've caught him in VR chat, just kind of hanging out, which like I don't know how often you do that. Like Nebula, I get the impression you do games more in VR chat. Might be a more recent thing, but yeah, you've been fun to lurk in and watch. And and Oberon has opinions. They're not wrong. But yes, I had a good time lurking in there. Oh right, let's see how much better this is. So 115 and 100. Okay, it's 10 armor. So really it's just plus 10 each time? I always have opinions, and they will be voiced. That is a lot of yes. I don't think I've seen Gothica or that stream. Strengthened with a particular resin that makes it very flexible. Okay. So it's apparently hard plastic. But let's see how the Wizzrobe handles this. It would help if you equip it. Yes. Anyway. Alright. Let's go up. I am certainly never going to muffle your opinions though, Oberon. After all, I am opinionated myself. I am a source of many migraines at work, after all. Gothka is among the small circle of drag queens I watch. Okay, so she's a drag queen. I was uncertain. Small and rapidly growing smaller. Sure. Is it because Gothica really is just kind of doing something else instead of streaming now? Just need a little more XP. I wanted to hit another level before actually sauntering into the shrine. Whee! Oh, oh. That actually hurt. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, Nebula. I heard that you hopped into VR chat last night, just as Rail was, like, hopping off. He had managed to convince me to join for a few minutes, late last night. So, like, I popped on, checked out, like, his new homeworld and showed him what mine was. And, then promptly got off because it was way too late. And it was horribly irresponsible of me to be, like, doing VR at that hour. So, but yeah, I thought you were done for the night, and so, sorry. If I knew you were you were going to be hopping back on, I would have tried lingering. Sounds like Rail's more sorry than I am because you let him have it directly. Did your gear actually get enough time to charge though after the stream last night? You know, if you're still there, you know what that is. Talking into it. You know what? I don't hold that against you because I am typically the one that encourages bad decisions from people. So, yeah. Turnabout is fair play, is what that is. Alright. What is this? What is this? We're almost there. Just 8 more. That's me being in VR. Are you currently lurking in VR? Rail. Because the world you were using didn't have like a media player either, so okay, yeah. That was still a cool Bioshock world you found. But you're gonna. I'm glad I'm only one of the reasons. I would be feeling a little guilty if I was like the primary reason. I hate that thing right there. Alright, let's save. Not make that mistake again. So hopefully I will not melt nearly as quickly. It's not how you. I did twist your arm to get on the blue sky. The alternative was Twitter. So, first skeet is literally doozy. Your first post was definitely well worth it. I still refuse to call them skeets, though. I have standards. Shrine music's really nice. Come toot with us. Yeah. I didn't call it toots when I was on Mastodon either. Honestly, I'm surprised Cody doesn't use Mastodon more for that. Actually, I'm not that surprised. Cody has a love-hate relationship with his notoriety. Oh, my mind went somewhere else with toot. Yeah, you went in the more chooch direction. Yeah. Like Cody every once in a while makes a noise about how he, you know, can't believe that he's known as okay. Oh my goodness, I did a lot more damage and took a lot less damage. Although I did take plenty from the fire just then. I need to time this right. There's no reason to rush this. His cycle is really annoying. Gotcha. We have whizzed on the robe. And you know what? Save, yes. Cody's done a lot of cultivation on their reputation. Yes, he started to pull back a little bit from it. And he's learned when to embrace it and to be more sparing into how he leans into it. So, yeah. So, like, it's a reputation he built for himself, and he's learning to cultivate it better. He's been doing a lot of, like, mild rebranding recently, which is really cool to see. So yeah. I have never ever used any of the redeems of any variety that involve flatulence in this stream. It just doesn't feel right for me. It's completely redundant emotes. Yeah, he's been working on them. I'm in here blindly. What's this thing? Looks like the top half of a pig skeleton. A nose? A nose? Yeah, a nose. A bull-headed monster. Oh, those are horns. I thought those were like floppy pig ears. A bull-headed monster that dwells beneath the shrine emerges from the darkness, swinging an enormous blade wildly, startling even the hardiest adventurers. Oh, I didn't get stats for him. Oh wait, what was it? Genokers? Genokries? You have to throw at least one. I haven't thrown a crystal at him yet, actually. I might do that. I'm waiting for it to be less popular because it is a new redeem, and people are using it a lot. So it looks like it hurts actually. So it's a very well done animation. I must conserve some processing power in VRC, so I'll have to drop out. Aw. Well, thanks for hanging out while you could, Oberon. Have fun in VR, though. And I'll see you soon enough. That wizard was cheap. He gave me no gold. Anyway. So yeah, why didn't I get any info for the Unos? Maybe I have to kill more than one? No, it's not showing any info down there. Just his name. Huh. This is used up as well. Oh, well, we'll find out. I'll just keep moidalizing them as they get in my way. Nice rock theme, I like it. Oh. I see that heckin' spider over there. I don't think you can hide from me. So this is a dead end over here. Oh, but we can go down. Actually, before I go down, I want to finish exploring that floor. Assuming there aren't more stairs. So, okay, that didn't go through. Oh, his strength has finally showed up. Okay, so I guess more information shows up over time as you defeat more of them. Cell's locked, but does not appear empty. Oh. Is there another way in? Cell's locked, not appear empty. Okay, maybe there's a key somewhere. Bolner? Bolner is his name? Huh. A giant insect-like monster inhabiting the catacombs beneath the shrine. Scuttles toward its prey while emitting a shrill cry that could give anyone goosebumps. Yeah, I was getting goosebumps looking at this. Another locked chest. I dislike locked chests. They keep me from what I truly deserve. Loot. Okay, well, I need a key for that chest, and as well as for the doors to the cells. So I think the only thing I can do right now is go down a floor and just explore. Oh. Ow. Oh, I need to be more careful. That's right. I don't recharge when I'm indoors, is what Jarek mentioned. Oh. Looter. Huh. That's what I am. Ooh. Oh. That's cool. I triggered a trap. Nice. Let's go see. Alright, I need to. It is further up first. Remembering my way through the mazes. This is really going to be a challenge for my memory. Oh, nope, wrong way. Alright. I used the prison key. Oh, is it closed behind me? He didn't move when I approached, so I thought maybe he was like some sort of NPC. So I did legitimately try to just talk to him instead of murder him. But apparently all I could do was execute. But oh. But he's back and he's actually in place. That was scripted. Fina. Who are you? Adol introduced him. How did Jarek say I was supposed to pronounce his name? It wasn't Adol. Adol? I think it was Adol. Adol introduced himself and explained his reason for coming to the shrine. My name is Fina. It feels like I've been locked up down here for my entire life. I remember it was a man in a black cape who put me here. He's a terrible man who seems to control the very movements of the monsters. It's dangerous here. We should forget about him. Please hurry, get away from here while you can. Now you're coming with me. You're going to help me? You're saying I can leave this place? Adol. Thank you so very much. Adol swore to Fina that he would lead her to a safe place. I was gonna say... Wait, is that her HP? Aw. Mask of Eyes. What's this do? The man in the black cape puts that mask in here with me. Perhaps it could be of some use to you. Gosh, I hope that's not her HP. And escort missions suck. Stone mask with inset jade. Hides enemies but reveals secrets. Curious. Oh. With the mask on, all color is drained from sight, but other things are visible. Oh, she's right there. I wish I could toggle the mask without having to go into the menu. It's like I could feel myself bumping into something. It was her, apparently. Oh, good. I was just gonna say, don't turn this into a logic puzzle. Oh, yep, that's her HP. Okay. I have a dislike. I was really hoping it would reveal like a shortcut. Alright. And she's not gonna recover down here either, so what I should probably do is just make my way out quickly. As quickly as her dainty legs will carry her. Isn't there a monster over here? Up here. Come on. We're going out. And there should be nothing out here. This was a peaceful area before. Oh, she's in my party. Oh yeah, her HP recharged. I wonder what gold pendant does. I wonder... Equip? I cannot do anything with her equipment. Oh, I need to be careful because she doesn't run as fast as I do. She also can't path. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're going to be fun. Please tell me you're following me. Yes, she is. I wish there was a little, like, telltale sign. Okay, yeah, she's there. Aside from, like, having to feel for the resistance like that. Oh, come in here. It's still locked. Right. I forgot that was the teleporty one. Because I'm blindfolded essentially at the moment with this mask. But she came with me. I'm gonna just take care of you just in case. Don't you dare. Seriously? Seriously? Did you soft lock me? Can I push you? Oh goodness, jeez. I hated that. Oh no, oh no. Jeez. I wonder. I'm gonna test this out on some weaker enemies, but I kind of wonder if I could lead her into doing damage to someone else. In this episode, Josie gets trapped by a woman. It would not be the first time. It was like most of my high school career. And a fair bit of college, actually. Save. Yes. Oh, good. Oh. Da da da. I'm alright, Adel. I'm just tired, that's all. Don't worry about me. Fina lapsed into unconsciousness. Adel felt her forehead and confirmed that she had a fever. Luckily, Jibba's house was very close. Adel gently lifted Fina over his shoulder and promptly carried her to Jibba's. I forget what voice I might have given her. I don't know. She's sleeping well. The medicine should help. Had a good night's rest and she should be fine by morning. Still, no matter how you look at it, it's a very strange story. The sacred inner sanctum, sealed under the shrine for so long, coming home to monsters. And a girl imprisoned there, no less. A girl imprisoned there, no less. So much of this simply doesn't add up. Don't you worry, I'll take good care of her. She'll be up and about soon, enough. Good as new. The medicine seemed to have kicked in. Fina's breathing was steady, and her fever had subsided. Nice. Here in this retirement community of Zipic. So I want to go back into the shrine because I didn't finish exploring the lower floor there. I shall return in a moment. I must away to the booth of aerosolized pigmentation particulates. Aerosolized pigmentation particulates. Is that like airbrushing? You've gone to an airbrushing booth? Powder room. I've no experience with airbrushing, so like that took me a bit to figure out. Rattle cans, but spray paintings. I see. The old Rust-Oleum. Alright, let's hear what are the other music fonts. Go to the previous one. I've not been brave enough to try an airbrush, but yes, burb. We have good painting weather at the moment. Huh. It's raining here. All my snow is melting. Maybe we'll get more. Oh, I wonder if I'll know where to use the mask. Like, there's definitely an enemy in there. There we are. How dare you lock these chests? How dare! And like these dead-end rooms are so suspicious. I feel like there should be something on the walls. Like a tunnel, like I feel like a cave tunnel should appear when I have the mask on. Ah, I managed to skip you somehow. Ooh. Does this mean I can open up all the chests now, or is this only for one? Oh, it goes deeper. We're not ready for deeper yet. There you go. Oh, it was up this way, wasn't it? Silver bell. Relic said to have guarded Zepic. Oh, this is the thing I've been looking for. Oh, nice. That's a fancy bell. I think there was a chest that I couldn't unlock. Was it on this floor? It was definitely... Pretty sure there's one on at least a higher floor, at least. Hang around the looter. Spider jerk. Where was the other chest? Level up. Running everywhere. Is it just a spider over here? Ow. It's just a bowlner. It was not invulnerable. Ooh, with this. Let's see if I need another key. Oh, nice. So the key at least seems to work on multiple chests. Maybe all the ones in this dungeon? Gold necklace adorned with countless small rubies and patterns. Okay, I think it's a sellable item then. What do I have for equipables? I see. So, I'm actually... I'm getting toward the better shield. Right. So that was nothing else. pretty sure this is just a... yeah, just a dead end. I probably shouldn't do that. Sure, if the rocking is probably thumping through the floor. Alright. There was a locked chest on the upper floor as well. How dare! There we go. Shield ring. Ooh, this one sounds equipable actually. Yes. Oh, there's a lesser ring apparently. Magical brass ring reduces all damage by half. Yes, please. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Effectively doubling my defense. Alright. Also, let us... I am definitely going to continue going deeper first before I return this bell to the village. So let's do a quick, a wee save. That's gonna catch me every time. Yoink. Let's see, where was the down? Not here. Forget spiders. I actually flinched at that coming out the door. This is not the correct way. Might have been over here then. Yes, yes it was. Ooh. Oh, what are you? You're huge. Ow! You actually hit a riscoid? So... oh. Looter. A spirit of the dead bearing the darkened flame of a long-forgotten grudge. Approaches a living in hopes of finding a new friend to dwell eternally by its side. In other words, it wants to kill. Riscoid. None of that yawning shenanigans. A monster found beneath the shrine, often thought to be the head of a giant, but no one knows for certain. Its bloodshot eyes unendingly scan for fresh meat. I see. Ow. Ivory key. Oh yeah, these just been stacking up here. A master key made of bronze will open any treasure. I could open those chests in the world that I wasn't able to open before. Nice. Opens prison gates. Sure. A fine ivory key fashioned from tiny interlocking shapes. That's a cute sound. Huh. Can't equip that anymore. Interesting. Interesting. My gosh. It's This is full ahead. Lots of it. And it all looks very problematic. Come here. I wish to get a proper angle on you. Oh, a teleportation. Oh, what are you? Ow. Oh my gosh. You do a lot of damage. Lias. Lias, or Lias, a savage beast wandering the shrine, can tear its prey to shreds in a single moment using its claws and tusks. And its thick mane is soaked with blood. Smells awful. I can imagine. Yeah. Still took a couple of hits from that. Aw. Oh, I see you in there. Yeah. Oh, damn. Why am I not able to hit him right? What are you dragon-looking things? Flashed. Oh, that was one way. Okay. Good to be aware. Ow. Definitely shouldn't have done that one head on. Okay. Dinville. Ooh. I wonder if you're better than what I was going to get in the shop. It looks like it, considering these two empty spaces here. A breathtaking silver shield inscribed with protective blessings. My defense goes from 140 to 170. And so I'd expect 150, 160, yeah. This is probably better than anything I was going to get in the shop from the money. Which tells me I should just save my money now. Unless there's a reason to buy everything. I can't think of a reason yet. Whoops. Oh, okay. Come here. Come here. So where does this one go? Ow. Okay, I gotta pay a little more attention to my health. Heal potion. I'm gonna hold on to that because I don't think I need it yet. Okay, I can warp right back then. It's a good thing I got that shield though. Ow, ow, ow. Especially when I put myself in a corner like that. Did I explore everything over here? Oh yeah, it was a dead end. It was dead end. Fuck you. How do I get over there? Like, I already tried that gold statue. And I tried this one here. Oh, right, I hadn't explored this side yet. Well, that was not particularly useful. But this side, because I did just kind of run like all the way across the top of this floor. Wait. What? Nah. Where are you hiding what I want? Oh. So this is where I came in. That just goes back up the other way. Was this simply a dead end? It was. Seemingly, anyway. Huh. How do I get over there? Oh, I need a stretch. I need to pop all the bones, all the joints. There we go. I'm assuming that if that button had lied to me and there were ads that happened, one of you probably would have said something by now. So, because yeah, I was looking through the settings for the ads, and it looks like the target is like 3 minutes per hour of ads. But I have a but I can divide that up, kind of like spread it out over the hour in some fashion. So yeah, I need to figure out like what is the optimal. I'm probably going to like consult, like get advice from other streamers and be like, so what have you done for this? What have you found works for you? Because I have turbo, so I left the ads behind long ago. And I've forgotten just how terrible some of them are. Every once in a while I hear someone like mention one of them in like a chat on some other channel, and it makes me think like I'm glad I don't have any of that. Oh, wait, did I not go this way before? I did go this way before. Oh wait. Yeah, this is how I went back. Yeah, because that was a dead end. Alright, I think I should make my way back up to the surface because I do need to heal. And I don't want to waste that potion yet. So, actually, should also take some of my earlier advice and not insist on killing everything. I can just escape. There's nothing wrong with just not fighting. And it's up here. These guys don't hurt as much. The ones on the 3rd level, though, they were a good solid kick in the shins. This is not the way I need to go. I need to go further this way. Here it is. And I need to figure out a little more about the mask as well. Because I haven't found yet what that's for. Alright. And now I shall heal here. Though I think I explored everything in the dungeon down there, except for there's one section that I didn't see how to get into. Which means there's probably some trick I'm missing. So, but for now, let's go and see a little more about the story, perhaps. And there's some treasure chests hanging out in the field that I would love to unlock. Also, there's a bell to return, so I should do that as well. Yes, we did meet Gobin. So the mayor's the one with the axe in front of his house. Also, file save, yes. Oh my, it's just an, wait, no, we're not giving him that thing. That sounds way too stuck up. But I should hydrate. I didn't even realize I was actually supposed to be a picture of the bell on the wall behind him. Now that I see it, I know what it is. Before I thought it was just a really weird candelabra. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my, it's the silver bell. Was it the thieves? Were they the ones who you retrieved it from? What's that? The thieves didn't have it? It was beneath the old shrine. I'm confused. Why in the world would it have been there? Well, it doesn't really matter. The important thing is it's been returned. We're safe again. Thank you so much, adventurer. As a token of my appreciation, I give you this ring. Wear it well. Power ring? What? It's a family heirloom with mystical properties. I believe it will prove very useful to you. Oh. Bronze ring that fully doubles the wearer's strength. I can only wear one ring at a time. I can halve damage or double strength. Huh. Okay. We'll do half damage out here, I guess. Oh wait, no. I'll do double strength out here in the real world just so I can explode things by running through them. And then we'll switch back to half damage in the dungeon, deeper levels. Also, weird. I wonder what this is good for. Oh, actually, you know what? One thing it is good for? I can't accidentally talk to people while I'm wearing the mask. Like the Fisher person here. Okay. I wonder if that goes with all interactables or if it's just the people. Okay. Could not see her just recuperating. Oh, right. But enemies will probably still be able to hit me, I assume? Maybe? There is one here. There he is. So, is he aggroed on me? He's aggroed on me. I wasn't prepared for that for some reason. Okay, so I can still hit enemies in this form. Okay. Wee little do-si-do. Now, where was that treasure chest? I don't think it was here. Was it over here, I think? Because I found one that was like in a dead end. Because this led me like to a place I didn't expect to be, I think. Oh, I already got that one. Yeah. Huh. Must have been in another area. The tree. Admire the tree. Honor the tree. I wonder. It's still the same. Okay. There's a treasure chest. Should be able to open, you know? Piece of paper? What's this? Paper with several lines of an unreadable language written on it. Huh. I've equipped it. It has several lines of some archaic language written on it. And yes, so it does. Okay, it's a thing that I don't know how to use yet, apparently. But, okay, I have it though. Here. And I'm pretty sure it's all dead end, yeah. Then again, why the strange dead end over here? No reason at all, apparently. Oh well. Let's go. I need to go up a little further. This one's right. Yeah, right. And this was dead end, I think? Yeah. Welcome back, Randall. While you were gone, I gave the bell back to the village. Oh, and the music just changed. Why? That was distracting. Is it because I'm close to the mines? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, that's cool. So I went deeper into the shrine, down to the 3rd basement level, clearing out what I could. There's still a section that I couldn't figure out how to get to yet. Oh, okay, the music's back. I wonder why I did that. I must have missed that in the loop before, but I don't think I did. So yeah, I need to go back. But yeah, I did return the bells and got a key. And oh goodness, I remember what happened last time I was here. Hold on. Save. Stop that. Does it hurt as much this time? Oh, okay. They still hurt, but I hurt a lot more this time. I hurt them a lot more. Dang. Cannot interact with that. This torchlight effect is cool, but also, like, oh my gosh, that thing is creepy. It's like an invisible man. You can see through his skin to his internal systems. Huh. It's a green ore. Although I shouldn't dawdle in here too much, considering how sloppy I've apparently been with my, wait. There's no reason for me to be sloppy. Or at least that sloppy. There, now I half damage. Huh. Oh, and another heal potion. Oh, and because I already have one, it put it back. Okay. Okay. I appreciate that. Oh, that's weird. The way those diagonals are working. Oh. Jeez, okay. Oh. Didn't really want to use that, but I wasn't paying attention, so I had to. Maybe I should prepare better before coming back here. There might be a better weapon if I go back to the city. Someone's been strip mining in here. Like Minecraft strip mining. Just diagonally. Yay, level up. Yay. This is what I really want. Hey, give me that. Ooh. Yes, please. Well, the green armor was short-lived. Because this one is even more. Beautifully made armor of silver. Shields its wearer with holy magic. Nice. So I have silver armor, silver shield. There might be a better sword in the town. No brow. Okay. I wonder what else is hiding in the mine. Oh, you know what? I don't want to deal with you again. I already burned a potion because of you. Well, because of me, technically, but... I think I'd rather come back with maybe a little more preparation gear-wise. Oh no! There's more than one! Timer ring. I love that everything else stopped for me. Ring of Coral slows enemy movement to half normal speed. Huh. Could be useful in the future. Let's make our way out. Ooh. Yeah. And actually, how does this sound in the newer font? That's got some nice power behind it. Excuse you, sir. Okay. Yeah, let's head back to the city. I've got a crap ton of gold. There must be something useful I can spend it on. Pretty sure I just took a wrong turn as well. So let's go back. So I'm pretty sure it's over this way. Yes, South Dominia. All right. Let's check on that sword first from the weaponsmith daddy. Talwar? It's from the Far East, and the stone walls made restocking difficult. It's still being cataloged, so there may be delays. My apologies. Ah. Where is it? Is there a way for me to find it? Oh. The stream is... We got a few seconds delay. I see. Okay. Oh, let's go and have a chat with the fortune teller. How fare thee, swordsman? Have you found any of the books of Ys? What's that? A girl imprisoned beneath the mountain shrine? Can't be. Swordsman, our time grows short. Please find the Book of Ys, locked within that shrine. I'll explain more afterward. I wonder if that's in that room that I couldn't get to. Also... Can I show this to you? Nope. Cannot. Alright. Alright, let's check with the other shopkeep. The Weasley one. Oh, something you need. What you got? Got a wing and a mirror. What's the mirror do again? Freeze monsters in time. Don't need it. Wing. Oh, do you have nothing I really want? Oh, shoot. Wing belongs to Donis? Good thing I found it then. Gives me a warm feeling to know I can help someone out, you know. Uh-huh. Yeah, you sold it for quite a lot. You money-grubbing jerk. Let's see, it's just tavern. I don't think there's anyone I needed to talk to in there yet. If I go all the way back to the port town, I wonder if there will be... if that shop will be open yet. Explode! This is dead end. I should also... I also kind of feel like I should stop in and check on the dock. Where's the way down? It's not this way. Here we are. Those jerks that actually attack. Are you open, please? Ugh. How annoying. I want more weapons. Or better weapons, please. Well now, if it isn't at all, so what's the story? Or anything out there? What's wrong? You're positively drained. Something happened to you? Adol told Slav about the monsters he'd been fighting, and the events leading up to these battles. Wow, it's like some kind of fairy tale. First a storm wall, now this. Are we in a magical fantasy land built for someone's amusement? You leave that fourth wall alone, sir. Either way, you've got a heaping helping of destiny on your plate, Adol. Eat up, I say. Actually, will you follow me for a moment? Ooh, I'm glad I came back. Something is happening slowly. Follow you anywhere. Aw, thank you. Currently I'm fighting the local head of militia. Are you gonna do the thing I want? Are you gonna do the thing I want? No, yes? Yes! This is what I wanted. Oh, it's not a shop, it's an actual armory. Oh, I guess the sign was accurate. Here, take the sword with you. That's the tower I've been looking for. Receive a free tower prior to starting the shrine, or entering the shrine. Not shrine, tower. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. It's quite dangerous. Huh. I wonder if this was an alternative way to get it, or if this is what the shopkeeper was trying to get. Oh, this is the shopkeepers. Maybe I'll go talk to the shopkeeper. I found it while patrolling at Whitehorn Beach 6 months ago. That's quite a while back. Probably from a trade ship capsized by the storm wall, which means they won't miss it, so don't feel bad. They're gonna miss it. I think it came from one of the countries in the east. The curved blade gives it a distinctive feel. I think you'll make good use of it. Hope it comes in handy fighting all those monsters. Ah, it's weird, you know? Seeing the determined look in your eyes, I almost want to go with you. Ah well, I'll see you later, man. If you need anything else, don't you hesitate to swing by. I've got a sword. Nice +10 boost. Sword from the Far East, its curved blade slices like a dream. Huh. Okay. The chest is empty. Yeah. Nothing hiding. Ooh. Still nothing hiding. Soul. Well, let's equip it for now, I guess. But I will stop and talk to the shopkeeper. And basically just show it like in front of him and be like, recognize this? And if he wants it, I'll give it to him. It's not like I'm hurting for cash over here, as you can see. So, I don't mind buying it from him if it will get me in good with the shopkeeper. And let's also dequip. Dequip's a word, I'm sure. Are you sure about this? It just takes 1 week to wipe everything from my memory. Are you sure about this? If they're available, the militia will gladly escort you back to Zepic Village. Luta Gemma. No need to worry. I can make it back on my own. First and foremost, I need to go and comfort my wife. Alright then, I won't argue. I just wish I could be of more assistance. I'm afraid I simply have no treatment for chronic sleepwalking. Think nothing of it. I appreciate everything you've done, Dr. Bluto. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Oh wait, no, that was him. Excuse me. Huh. It's not at all how I pictured him to be. Oh my, pardon me. Jeez. I look like I could probably escort him back to wherever he wants to go, but he didn't even want to wait. Or even ask. Dr. Bluto. Hello, Adol. How is everything? What, that fellow just now? That was Luta from Zepic Village. He comes around oftenish, mostly at random. He's a chronic sleepwalker. One of the militia members found him staggering about in the plains nearby. Really? He's such a young fellow, yet he's already taken a wife. It's hard to believe. With him disappearing all the time, though, she must be a nervous wreck. Hope he makes it back home, safe and sound. Where is she? I'm sorry, well, the red digitalis, the red digitalis plant we need to make healing potions. Dr. Klaus in Minea should have some extra, though. We should go see him. Okay. Well, I don't need healing. Sis, you're barely even scratched. Nurse Ayla should be able to handle this. Nurse! Yes, sir. Now, Adel, please hold still. I said hold still. Eh? You're already fully healed. What's your angle? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Cute. And we run. Smash into the tree. Smash into the tree. Yeah. I don't think there were any locked chests over here. This is also pretty one way if I remember right. But let's double check. Yeah. Although there might be something down here? No, there's only a village down here. Alright, let's get going. What over here? Nope, still nothing. Because I don't feel like I explored enough earlier. Because I was too afraid of having my face smeared across the ground. But I don't have that fear anymore. But it is a very one-way, like, starting area to the place. So, oh. We'll just run. Alright, let's go speak to Sword Daddy. Sword Daddy. Over here, yes. Ah, welcome. Can I speak to you? That sword, that curved blade. It's from the Far East, no? You rarely see such swords around here. Wherever did you find it? A curved sword has to be handled differently from a normal one, but I think you'll do just fine. I really am trying to be honest here. Do I have to unequip it, maybe? Interesting. He says something different if I'm not holding it. Huh. And be careful when fighting monsters. Never approach them head on, that's suicide. Strike from the side or the back. Even the toughest enemy can be taken out easily. Alright. Well, can't say I didn't try. Ha ha wah wah wah. It's fine now. Can I wonder if I should be able to sell the necklace? Wonder if there's a point to it. There's no reason for me to sell anything right now. Unless there's gonna be duplicates of it later on. Because, actually, let me find that doctor to see if Digitalis is something I can get and then give. Also, you. Alright, I need to find your harmonica. Right. Okay. I didn't see you behind the tree. How may you help me? I want medicine. This potion is made from the red digitalis plant that grows on the mountain. It can heal any injury. It's only 300 gold. Will you buy it? Okay. So I didn't buy it because I already have one. I'm pretty sure that's what they were going to give me. Oh my gosh. My rump. I've been sitting on it too long. Alright, I guess the next orders of business are... figure out how to delve deeper into the shrine? Maybe explore the mine? I'm not certain, honestly. And I guess there was that door that I couldn't access to the back of the thieves' hideout, which is supposed to be the entrance to the tower. Which I suspect is going to be like the heart of the game. So, there's like another area over here, I thought. Maybe it was further up. Oh. Shoot. And something's taking hits somewhere. What is it? Oh, it's the doctor. There we go. That makes sense. Oh, now there's a reason for this entire area over here. It felt like a wasted space before. So thank you so much. I don't know who you are, but you really did save my life. Wait a moment. I believe I saw you at the Barbados Clinic, did I not? Please, pardon my awful manners. My name is Luta. Luta Gemma, from Zepik Village. It's probably Gemma, but I keep getting tempted to pronounce it like my aunt's name, Luta Gemma. Adol gave his name and explained that Luta's wife was quite concerned about him. I see, so I've made her worry again. Damn my sound sleeping. Why does nothing wake me when I sleepwalk? Both. I've had this problem for 6 months, ever since the storm wall appeared. And look at that, once again I've wound up in the middle of nowhere trying to get back home. Which way is Zepik Village? Or would you be able to escort me there perchance? Yeah, happily. Adol agreed to escort Luta Gemma... Gemma? I'm gonna go with Gemma. Luta Gemma back to Zepik Village. Oh, sweet, good trap. That wacky minstrel. Rescue Luta Gemma from monsters. Minstrel? He's a healer. Oh, my dearest Luta. I'm so sorry for causing such a fuss. You heard about Luta Gemma's daughter marrying one of the Fisk boys? Now she's Lutefisk. Nah. That joke smells like what its contents. I thought for sure the monsters had eaten your face off. Yeah, you enjoy that, Chuckles. I was so very worried. Your imagination runs wild, my dear. Almost scarily so, but I'm alright. This is Adol. He rescued me from the brink of certain demise. Did he now? Thank you, lad. Lad? Damn. How can I ever repay you for what you've done? Adol, if you please excuse us, we have some business to attend to. I'm in your debt, my friend. 1,000 thanks for saving my life. Huh. Okay. I did a thing. Oh, right. Very convenient that, it's able to just pop in here. I've worried my wife greatly, and I'm deeply ashamed. I do wonder, though, if there's some deeper reason behind my bouts of sleepwalking. In my dreams, I always hear a strange voice calling to me. It's the voice of a young girl. I can never ascertain where she is. Yet always I feel obliged to respond and seek her out. So I wonder, both in my dream and in reality. I swear, what is Lita thinking? How can he say not to worry when he knows he'll sleepwalk again? I mean, it's time to the... Well, if you enjoy that. I mean, it's time to the bed tonight, and leave him that way this time. Have fun. Do you have anything else to say? I'm in your debt. Please rest your weary bones. Oh, free heal. I see. Though you heal naturally over time. No idea. Oh, you're up and about. Adol. Don't worry about Fina. She's feeling just fine. Her fever wasn't anything serious. She was just fatigued from her long and frightening ordeal. I'm sorry, Adol. I can't believe I just collapsed like that without even properly thanking you. It's a bit late now, but thank you, Adol. Oh, Adol, Kristen, for saving me from that dark, dark prison. I'll continue looking after Fina for a while. I think some of the area's less savory inhabitants have taken an unhealthy interest in her. Okay. Why would I be imprisoned in such a place? Try as I might, I simply cannot remember. My memories are of the prison and my own name, nothing else. And whenever I attempt to focus and remember anything else, all that comes to me is a headache. Amnesia's a bitch. And a scary game. Alright. Okay. No. The story advances. For everyone else. I once came across an old chamber filled with light, and therein I saw the most beautiful statue. Oh. I wonder if the statues are in there. But what does it mean? Alright. Oops. Yeah, you guys aren't saying anything different. Oh, nice plants. This village, the only thing of any real is the silver bell, and that's safe in Mayor Robble's house. Yes. It is now, anyway. So... aside from a wee bit of exploration I'd like to do back out here, before I was so conveniently interrupted, I think most of my destiny is beyond Zepic Village now. Because yeah, there was something over here that needed a little exploration before I found the doctor, or found Lutagemma. Tree. Rhoda tree? Wait, is this... This is a different one. Because the other one had a path over here. I'm pretty sure. And they did say there were two of them. But that's no different. Is this this where I wanted to go? Yes! Because I wanted to get some of the data on the Pickards. And this seems to be the only place to get it. Ha. I forgot that they actually, like, they hit decently hard, those Pickards. Matter of fact, let's heal and just let one bump into me. Oh. Ah. Maybe it was something else I was thinking. I've only got their strength stats. That's annoying. Oh well. I got something at least. I guess I should make my way over. Uh-oh. Twitch, what are you doing? Twitch appears to be buffering for some reason. Hopefully you guys aren't experiencing any, like, hiccups or anything. I'm not dropping, a bunch of frames, but I am at, like, every once in a while dropping a little below 6K. Okay. That's good, though. Thanks for confirming. Blah, 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 blah. Just walking with purpose. So I feel like there's a little more to the mine. I'm pretty sure there's a little more to the shrine. And I'm kind of curious to see if I can do anything with the, what's the word? The door that was down here into the hive, the thieves' hideout. Adol pushed against the door, but it did not budge, nor did there seem to be any keyhole. What happens if I equip this? Huh. Made it finally work, the end is twisted. Okay. It does nothing! Absolutely nothing! Say, that's an interesting looking mask you got there. You find that in the shrine? If memory serves, that's the Mask of Eyes. When you're wearing it, you'll be able to see hidden doors. Really? Okay, it's a little more detail than I had before. Does it reveal something here then? No. But... now it's gonna have me wondering what is hidden over here. I feel like if you're gonna drop that information on someone, it should be done like close to where you'd use it. I don't fear you guys. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna keep it equipped. Because this first level down here has no enemies in it. It's a good chance to see if there's anything different. I see nothing different though. Okay. I probably shouldn't wear the mask down here though. Also, let's equip something. Oh, actually, yeah, that's the ring I'd like to have down here. Half damage. Also, before I go too far. We'll make our way all the way back down to the 3rd floor. And maybe check these stashes on the way. See if one of them actually does a reaction. So we've tried a couple of the golds. The problem is those big blue-headed guys are all over here, and they do hurt. So this one? Yep. Oh right, I have a pointier stick now. Oh, yes. Okay. In that case, I'm less worried about running around with my eyes closed. I need to get in there. That's a gold statue on the right. There's a chest there. How do I get in? Not through here, and the mask isn't showing anything. Or letting me walk through anything. So... Oh, actually we're getting into an area where I should probably not have this on. There's a few guys. Alright, we're gonna try these one at a time. Just gonna go through them in order. So there's that. And there's this guy. Where's this one? It just goes right back to there? Huh. Okay. I guess only the gold ones do transport. That makes sense, I guess, from what little we've seen so far. And... and you. Are you laid out like... I don't know. I don't know where you're gonna take me. I don't know my words anymore. English language gone. Dead ends. So there's a door there. This is the end of dead. Hi. Ow. And this is the only way out. How do I get to that gold statue? Hey. So anything that I can see only with this? Yeah, rock number. Huh. Hmm. This is where I teleported in, though. I don't understand. Wasn't there one of you guys in here? Oh, there you go. Hmm. Huh. There's a section of this place that I cannot get to and it bothers me. Ooh. I did not see you there. Is there an extra door here that maybe I couldn't see before? No. Nothing's coming to me. And these are all just plain statues. No idea. Huh. Maybe there's something else I need that I can't do here yet. The only other thing I can do, as far as I'm aware, is the mine at this point. At least I'm working on grinding my levels out while being lost. Alright, you know what? I should just make my way back out. So I was just realizing the time. Okay. Let's de-equip that. And get out of here. And this goes up here. Nope. No. I don't suppose there are more doors out here. Motor door. Nope. So it seems, unless something comes to me, it seems like the next thing I should be looking through is the mine. I might go park my keister over by the mine and then and then call it a night. And maybe actually go to bed at a proper hour tonight, so I don't feel it the next day. Or even better, show it. Yes, you are a gift to be cherished, Braille. Oh man, I've been uh, being sassy with someone else. He kept insisting not to call him cute, so I just keep finding other ways to compliment him, just to see how long I can make the list of things that I'm not supposed to do. And it's entertaining. Yep. I am a most wholesome gremlin. Not intentionally wholesome, it just sort of happens. I say as I'm slashing up these glorified hamsters. Is it this way to the mine? Mine. I have lost track. I'm running in circles. I am definitely running in circles. Alright, let's head back down and go back out. And just keep whacking these until I get more information on the panel. Hamster blood on my plains. It's weird that they explode into small hamster balls. Where is that mine? Or even a signpost. There we go. Oh, the mine's to the north still. I apparently overshot. Northwest the mine. Okay. Excellent. There we are. So, I think I am going to maybe call it here. Maybe. I kind of want to go take a peek again. And see how how easily I can stab things. And how quickly I can walk in and out of doors over and over. Oh, jeez. Oh, redo. Yes. Invisible man. Because the sections I didn't really explore were the ones that had those like worms, because they chew really hard. So there was one. This is, I think, one of the sections. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, yep. Look at that. I was just so. So I would have a very hard time crossing this bridge if I had no other choice but to cross it. I can assure you I would probably be crawling across it, making sure I had a very firm grip on every plank. So, yeah. Imagine crossing the bridge from Indiana Jones. I remember that bridge. I know. And I wonder what those barrels were used to pull up with. How deep is this mine? This is a mine! Even dwarves would have stopped calling this quaint by now. How do you know it's yours? Oh, there was a sign out front that said something about Raston was mine. Oh. Then again, I didn't write the sign, so maybe it was someone else's. No one can prove anything, though. Also, it says in the corner it's abandoned. So, finders keepers. Ooh, hello. This is before lawyers, so yes, exactly. Oh, good. Good God. A Dynic. He died in the nick of time. Oh. They are a wee bit spicy, though. Oh, God. It was a Karen. Ooh. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, so let's see. Dinvel, a monster who lies in wait on the lowest level of the shrine to slice apart its prey with a magic-infused sword. Hides its true form beneath a cloak. So that was the lowest level, but there's still a section I couldn't get to. And Nubrau, a monster residing in the abandoned mine. Its appearance is strange and almost humorous, but its attacks are much more deadly than any encountered previously. Yeah. And then up here, Grail, a semi-transparent life form that lurks in the abandoned mine. Its jelly-like body latches onto its victims and begins dissolving them. Aim for the eye. It's like this one white fleck toward the top of the jelly man. Othcross, a bug beast that dwells in the abandoned mine. Its slippery body deflects sword strikes, and its sharp fangs can pierce armor. Doesn't go down easily. Dynic, a beast with an enormous gaping maw. The sight of its drooling visage in pursuit is nightmare-inducing. Devours its prey, but no one knows where the remains go. It is all mouth, so it is a curious question. And a Karen saunters about the abandoned mine, skewering prey with its spear and horns. Ranked as superior officer to the Unos, giving it an air of dignity. Has a cute tail. I'll have to look for its tail. The Unos being these, the bull-headed guys who are lacking everything, like, below their ribcage. Interesting. Also, I need to be careful of my health. Wait. That was fast. Oh. You took many hits. Chalaskin, a monstrous phoenix from the abandoned mine. Why is there a phoenix flying around inside a mine? From the abandoned mine. Why a bird would... Oh, I guess it was gonna... Apparently I wasn't alone in this. Why a bird would dwell underground and why its flames shed no light whatsoever are both questions without answers. I would appreciate an answer. Oh. I don't want to take you head on. Yeah, it's dead. Wait, I don't think I went in a circle just now. Oh! Let me deal with this distraction first. Let me save. Yeah, I'll save over this one. And then let me talk to this guy. Oh! That's probably an actual enemy. Oh! Oh! I'm glad I saved. Huh. The shield bounced them back. I'm surprised that was my only death this run. Or tonight. My god. I wasn't prepared for that. Let's go die again. I'm not ready for this level yet. At least not with that little amount of health. Okay, we're going to make our way back out of the mine. Because I think I need to prepare a wee bit more. And maybe do some avoidance tactics instead. There are way too many phoenixes. We're gonna go back up to where things hurt just a wee bit less. Well, much less, because I need to heal. Oh, I heal out here! Lovely. This is a good place to save. I still need more death messages. And unlike Stream Elements, StreamerBot actually gives me I can fill that thing up with as many like death messages as I want to just randomly go through, so I'll take all the suggestions in the world for it. Alright, so this is a good place to save. This is not the right button to save with, though. There we go. Mining Pit 1. 1? That's a worrisome name. Wait. How do I... Oh, there's under files. Quit. And return to Windows, if I must. Oh, I need a good stretching. Oh. Oh, my neck's been very crackly lately. But I actually went to the chiropractor today and they were just, yes, hand tracker? It's a can. I'm holding a can. I went to the chiropractor today and they're just like, yeah, everything in your neck is just fine. Your back, however. We're going to get out the spinal tapper. Just nudging vertebrae back into place. Which is a sign that I need to do more core exercises, I guess. My gosh. Is my stream really that far behind? It can't be. It really can't be. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Your back, however, is 17 easy monthly payments. Easy monthly payments away from being slightly better. Oh, that's, they would love that, honestly. Let me refresh my stream manager. Because I think my manager's the one that's lagging. Yeah, okay, much better. The manager was lagging more severely. Okay. Yeah, so. Oh my goodness. I don't even. I'm gonna have to find some alternative things to do for my health this year. Because medical expenses have exploded with the new year. Insurance got super expensive, has covered far less, and recent shenanigans have put some of the stuff I do, some of the subsidies that I take advantage of in jeopardy, so I might have to go without. Nothing's life-threatening, so it's more quality of life stuff, honestly. Like ADHD medicine. It would be nice if I could keep that under control, but having the cost of that medicine go up by from like roughly $35 a month to 400-ish a month. It was a bit too steep. So I need to have a chat with the doctor about that one and just be like, so yeah, what? Oh, and even better, yeah, yeesh indeed. Even better, like my insurance knocked the price down to. Actually, it was good. It was going to charge me closer to like $500 a month for the medicine. Insurance was going to generously knock it down to $385 a month. I like the when I went to pick it up at the pharmacy, resigned to paying $400 for this thing. After a lot of grumbling and humming and hawing and staring at my bank account for a little while, just to be like, is this really a good idea? Is this sustainable? And I went to pick it up. The pharmacist there, she looked at the bill and was just like, no, that's not. This is the generic version. It can't cost that much. And so she like fiddled around for a little bit at the computer, and she's like, well, your insurance is definitely not going to cover more than that because of your deductible. But our pharmacy has a coupon. And if I apply, actually, we have a couple of coupons. And so, yeah, I know, that much for generic. And it's not a new medicine either. Like, I don't understand. Well, I do understand. It's a medicine that some people actually truly need. Like, whereas I could scrape by in life without it, like I've got coping mechanisms in place to like mitigate some of the ADHD. Like, some people really need it. And to have to pay that much just so they can get by day to day, fuck that. Like, insulin is even worse. That one's full on life threatening. Everything diabetic has just gone up in price as well. I'm glad I don't have that issue yet, and I should probably watch my diet better so I don't deal with that. But yeah, she mentioned, she's like, our pharmacy has a few coupons, and so she like went through and she tried out each one individually. And she's like, this one here, I can use this one. We can knock it down to like 120, 130-ish. And I was just like, thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. You didn't have to, and I very much appreciate that you went out of your way to like identify that was something you could do, and then work through all the options to find the one that worked best for me. And even better, she told like each time that prescription refills, it's going to automatically go against my insurance, but it's a pre-auth. Like, since it's deductible, it's not like they're paying until after I've paid something. So she basically just said, just before you stop in to pick it up each month, call ahead, let them know you're on the way, and just ask them to rerun it using the pharmacy coupons. And then by the time you get to the store to pick it up, they will have already readjusted it. And as she was recalculating it, like, I saw the messages pop into my phone, like from the pharmacy saying, like, you have a prescription ready, it's going to cost this much. And like, even before she let me know how much she knocked it down by, I saw that number. I was like, yes, please. So, but yeah, that's not sustainable. So it's not the only prescription. Like, one of them I get for free right now because of it's actually PrEP. I get PrEP for free because of a state program. But CDC got scrubbed recently of a lot of stuff, including the documentation about PrEP, for reasons which I don't need to elaborate because the internet has elaborated plenty for me already. And I don't need that stress at this time of night. So I actually called up the doctor, that doctor for that one today, and we had a chat about it. And she's like, oh, didn't see all those pages go. And she's like, I can go and get them, find some documents in like one of our databases for you if you'd like. And I'm like, no, I don't need it. I know where to find it. Like I already found it in Canada's variant of the CDC. Like, so like, and I said, you could maybe suggest that people go there and get some of the stuff from there. So, and she's like, they really are a good neighbor, and we've not been very kind to them. So, and all roads for the past 48 hours have really been leading in that direction. Anyway, so yeah, that's stuff I've had to figure out, but thankfully none of it is truly life-stopping for me. Hat. They are a hat. They're a wonderful hat. They're a very stylish hat, and they, I don't know if I'd say a god hat, but they're a very good hat. But yeah, they are a wonderful hat, a very kind one. Yes. So, there's a reason a lot of people, whenever something goes south, they keep talking about fleeing to Canada. And before anyone says it, it's not one side or the other. Like, everyone constantly talks about fleeing to Canada because it's the easiest place to get to if you're an American. So, actual Canadian pharmacies in town here. Sound like there was at least a dialing back this evening. There are actual Canadian pharmacies in town. Oh, there are Canadian pharmacies in Florida? Huh. You did mention, actually, that sections of Florida are like kind of like places where certain parts of the country escape to, and I think Canada had like a snowbird enclave in Florida somewhere. So many Canadians. Okay, yeah, you just said it. So many Canadians that retire there. I used to have to go to them for some of Dad's medications. Okay. Yeah. They will probably be able to hook you up, honestly, with any info that you need. Because if they're Canadian run, they're going to be doing the thing where they follow the letter of the law. But like their home base is in a place that has a different spirit of the law. So they're probably going to be willing to kind of flex if you need it. So the O factor, Ohio, Ontario, and other old farts. You don't have to specify Ohio and Ontario. That's a lot of old farts already. After all, like it's like 80% of Canada's population lives like in that little stretch of land between like Toronto to Montreal, roughly. So. Well, that includes New England. We get to New England is nothing but old people. They're the posh old people, yes. Because everything is freaking expensive in New England. Or it's not just New England; it includes New York as well, and New Jersey. What do they call that? There's like there's a larger term for the New England region, like the Northeast Keystone or Greater Keystone or something like that. Something Keystone, not Keystone State like Pennsylvania is. It's an actual another Keystone term. Can't recall off the top of my head. The Northeast Corridor is just the greater metropolitan area from Philadelphia up to Boston through New York City. So, DC and Baltimore are, I think, I can't recall now. I think DC and Baltimore might be close enough to be considered part of that corridor, but I thought they were far enough away to be considered part of this like that southern corridor. Maybe they're just in between. Just coming home from dinner tonight. We got behind Michigan, Ohio, Ontario, New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. It's only half a mile. Is there a college by you? Because that would do it too. Northeast. This corridor is DC to Harrisburg. Philly, New York City, and Boston to Harrisburg. Interesting. Harrisburg's a bit small. It's the capital of Pennsylvania, but it's just a big town. So I'm kind of surprised it's considered part of the corridor. Comes from the name the railroad gave the DC New York run. Oh, okay. All right, yeah, that would make sense actually if it's named like the railroads would have done a lot of like defining of the regions of the U.S. for a while. So yeah, if the Northeast Corridor ran all the way to Harrisburg, then it's probably part of it. Hburg. Yeah, I know you mean Harrisburg there because of the context. If I didn't have the context of what we were just saying, I would read that as Habsburg. So, the Habsburg dynasty. Originally, the PRR wanted to electrify all the way to Chicago. Depression World War II stopped that. Yeah. PRR? Is that Pennsylvania Railroad or Piedmont Railroad or Puerto Rican Rebellion or okay, Pennsylvania. That makes sense. Surprised they don't call themselves PAR. PARR. All right, will you stop fiddling with my hands, silly hand tracker? There we go. Keeps like jerking my elbows up for some reason. All right. Should get you to Railroad Tycoon sometime on stream. I'd be curious to like be able to hear you just kind of ramble without text for a while, and also watch you try and rebuild some of it in game. They merged with the New York Central in 1968 and created the largest bankruptcy in the world 2 years later. The largest bankruptcy in the world? We've really had some doozies since 2000, so really? The claim to fame. You don't have to stop. It's amusing, and I like learning new things. I was just thinking, like, that must be a lot to type out. And it'd almost be nice to give you, like, a platform where you could just speak it. It'd probably be a lot easier for you. Then again, you have a platform. It's the same one I'm on. Can't play a Railroad Tycoon, because the game wants you to build logically, and I build historically. Interesting. Wasn't there another Railroad Tycoonish game? It's not coming to mind. Wow. Maybe there isn't. Might just be moi. It might just be moi. So, I'm just gonna pull that Emojipedia thing up now because I'm probably gonna want it. And let's also fire up the browser of Raids just to kind of peek through it while I'm yammering some further because I do want to talk a little further. So, like, the game wants you to build one road from DC to Philly. I build the Baltimore and Ohio. Is that what B&O stands for? Or is it Baltimore and okay, Baltimore, Ohio. I got it right. PRR Reading. I think that Reading is its own railroad. That must have been a really tiny one. RF&P. What's RF&P? Reading? Oh, yes. Yes, I forgot. Americans like to say reading. Fair enough, honestly. It's how Americans are used to saying it. So, but yeah, I didn't learn to read in the U.S. I learned to read outside the U.S. So, reset that. There we go. And then the accountant goes crazy because I have all this duplication. Well, you just see the infinite resources glitch or cheat or something like that. America. Oh, the B&O was the first one. Interesting. Didn't know that. Actually, the Reading was the largest corporation in the world in the earliest 20s. Really? Larger even than the what do you call those things? The companies, the companies that started the American colonies, like the New England Company, the Richmond Company, like, because those were corporations as well. They were meant for growing the empire. I'm really surprised if the Reading Railroad is considered the largest corporation in the world at the time. RFP, Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I forgot about Fredericksburg. I was happier when I had forgotten it. Reading is where my mom was born. That's how we know it. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Reading was a huge company at the time. Between all the mining operations, ferry boats in New York City and Philly, a very large company. Okay. Damn, must have been a lot of money. And then the Vanderbilts came along. What was I doing? Aside from letting my hand tracker flip my hands all over the place. Lots of money in clean burning anthracite. Oh goodness. Oh man, why am I having flashbacks to Centralia? The Reading was bigger than the Vanderbilt's railroads until they connected to Chicago. Then they fell behind. Until the Vanderbilts connected to Chicago, you mean? I'm assuming? Australia's a stop on Reading. It warms up the trains. Okay, well, I'm off to... Okay, sorry. Thank you, Rayu. Sorry, I mean, distracted by yammering. I should actually close out. So next stream is Wednesday. We're going to pick back up with FixFox. So, I don't know if I'll have set myself up for subscriptions by then, but at least I'm going to aim for next Monday to be my target. So Wednesday would be the early bird goal. Monday is where I'm aiming though, so 1 week from today. We'll see if I can do it. As a matter of fact, I think I have a holiday coming up. That holiday is not this week, and it's the next one. Maybe Bones will visit. So, okay. So, but yeah, and I'll announce it on the Blue Sky when I think I'm ready. Yeah, the day of all the presidents, where we've munged all their birthdays together into the mega birthday. So you can't pick and choose your presidents. It's actually still called Lincoln's birthday in some states, I think, and Washington's birthday in others. So, let's see. What do we want to say today? We completed a fair bit of dungeoneering today. See. Wizzrobe. That hurts actually to say that. I can't bring myself to say that. That's so cheap. Ugh. I need to find some time to take like 2 solid weeks off work. Some extended rest time. Wouldn't that be lovely? I would love that. That's usually what my Christmas holiday is supposed to be, but didn't happen this year. Neat. Whizzing robes in your minds, more likely than you think. I could go with some of that, yeah. And who do we have in here? Oh, I should also Yeah, I'll use your message and I'll wrap it in some sort of emotes. Moot. Actually, I could probably just take them from my stream title now that I think about it. Yeah, we'll take this one. However, because it's a lot better than what I was going with. I was like, Wizzrobe, more like Wussrobe. And it was like, it hurts to say that. I can't bring myself to say that. But I might change that back to Wizzrobes instead of Whizzing Robes. Well, depending on who we're... I really don't want to trigger Kofu or Rush, so if we end up in one of their streams. If you had some Wayne and Garth emos... I never watched, wasn't that Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? No. What are Wayne and Garth from? I'm aware of them. Wayne's World. Okay, I didn't watch that one either. Let's see. It's in your mind. More likely than you think. Oh, I should probably put in its. Complete the meme. Complete the meme. Oh, and also spell things right, you dingus. All right. And we want this one. Honestly, there probably should be multiple movie nights. Like, there's some that rave that also suggested we should watch and such, and never quite get around to it. All right, what do we got here? So we have Socks doing game development. Oh, I was gonna say, really? You're playing Tunic? But not really. Merle's asleep, so no. I feel like I've hit Kuta up a few too many times. I do like him, but I should hit someone else for a little bit. All right. We will. I'm not ready to commit to one, but I would like to plan one. So, let's see how Jackie's doing. Miss Jackie actually just did an update to her her little chat cat too. Looks like she's doing a little horror game. She doesn't usually do hardcore horror, so it's probably gonna be more on like the observation duty side, I think. Yeah. Let's go hit up Ms. Jackie. All right. And so yes, she's pretty chill. I think we rated her once before a while back. She generally does a lot of Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time randomizers. But every once in a while she wanders off in two different directions. So yeah, some sort of horror game tonight. So yeah, we'll hit her up. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining today. I know it was productive, but for some reason I don't feel like it was productive enough. Partially because there's just a lot of dungeon delving and not enough story progression. Maybe that's what's bothering me. So hopefully there's more story progression next time. Otherwise, we've got a lot of AI trauma to resolve on Wednesday with the foxes and the fixing. So. But yeah, I will see you Wednesday night. And thanks again for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Oh, it would help. It would very much help if I actually if I dropped the raid message, wouldn't it? It would very much help. And you know what? We'll also throw those in there. It's responsible. It's very much responsible. So I'm flailing away at buttons over here. So, okay. Enjoy your evening. I will see you soon. Oh yeah, it would help if I hit the start raid button as well. I am so disorganized. Anyway, thanks again. Have a good night. Rest well when you get to it.